This video is about navigating while watching the slideshow. I'm going to choose the nature show, and then I'm going to go full screen. There are no buttons on the slideshow, but there are keyboard controls. The first keyboard control you need to know is the L key. So I'm going to press the L key. Here are a list of the keyboard controls. If I press the L key again, I go back and see the slideshow. But I'm going to press the L key again to explain the keyboard controls. Press the S key to show or hide the caption. Big Ben is the caption. The desert is the caption. Press the S key to hide the caption. Pressing the S key again will again show the caption. I'm going to press the L key again to go back to the list. If you press the right arrow, down arrow, or spacebar, you can manually go to the next slide. I'm going to press the L key again to go back and watch the slideshow. The slides will transition by themselves. That's called autoplay. But if I press the right arrow, the down arrow, or the spacebar, I can manually go to the next slide. Now I'll press the L key again to go back to the list. Press the left arrow or up arrow to go back one slide. Note, this will stop autoplay. You may restart autoplay by pressing any key to advance. Okay, so I'm going to press the L key again to go back to the slideshow. So we're on the desert slide, and autoplay takes us to Lake Thunderbird, and then I press the left arrow key and go back to the desert slide. This will stop autoplay, and the reason for that is because if you go back a slide, it's because you might want to see something or you might want to discuss something about that slide. So autoplay has to be reinitiated by advancing. So we press the right arrow key, the space bar, or the down arrow key, and you will start autoplay again. I press L and go back to the list. Press X to stop autoplay and freeze slide. We are on Red Rock Canyon. We go to Big Ben, and I press X, and it freezes that slide. The difference between pressing X and pressing the back arrow key is that when you press the back arrow key, you go back to the slide and then freeze that slide. Pressing X just freezes the slide that you're on. In the upper right corner, you'll see Home Page, or press the H key. You can either click on it or press the H key and it will take you to the home page. Update Shows Forum, or press the C key. This will take you to the Update Shows Forum, which we'll talk about later. Slideshow Menu, or press the M key, will take you back to the slideshow menu. To update particular slides, you press the U key and go to the Update Slides forum. We'll talk about this one later too. And those are the key controls for the slideshow. Just remember, pressing the L key will reveal the list of key controls. Pressing the L key again will go back to the slideshow. And that's how to use the keyboard controls on the slideshow hosted at creativeclerk.com.